Hey you guys, it's Beverly. I'm over at my sister-in-law's house and I had a message. Somebody was asking me what the tingle was and how do we explain the tingle. So real quickly, the tingle in lip sense. Some women call it a sting. Some people say that it stingles. I just say it tingles and I kind of like it. Let me see if that camera can clean off. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so the tingle means that when you put on lip sense, inside the tubes, and I don't have one on in my right here, mine's in the car, but in the tubes you have to shake them up, and the reason we shake them up is there's a ton of cosmetic grade alcohol in there, or SD40 alcohol, and when you shake it up, that mixes the alcohol with the colors. So that's step one. When you put it on your lips, that alcohol dissipates or dries off, leaving that thin membrane of color behind. And then we do 3 thin layers. So the tingle means that it's working. That means also that if it really tingles bad, that means your lips are dehydrated and you need to A, drink a lot of water, B, lay off all wax products, and C, make sure you keep our gloss on. Once you apply 3 thin layers, when you put the gloss on, it settles down any stingling that may be occurring. And so just bear with it. And I'll tell you this, if you faithfully use Lip Sense with no other wax product, use Lip Sense 24/7, wear only the gloss when you're not wearing any color, then you won't have that tingle after a few days to a few weeks. A lot of women will even go through a little bit of a sloughing on their lips, and it's not because the Lip Sense makes your lips slough. It's because when you quit using the wax product, then your lip starts getting rid of the layers of skin that was used to the wax product. So it can be a process, but I tell you what, it's definitely a process that's worth it. Jennifer, and I'll tag this to yours, and or why don't you just share it to your event and to Casey's event and to your page if you want to. But if you get a stingle when you're putting on the Lip Sense, that's the SD40 cosmetic grade alcohol, and that is the delivery system. It does 2 things. It delivers the color to your lips, and then it also keeps that tube of color absolutely bacteria free for about 2 years. So it's really very important. Hey Terry, it's very important for you to just work through that process, and I promise you if you do, your lips are going to feel fabulous. I've had this color on all day. I've got gloss on. That's the only thing I've added, and I absolutely love it. My lips are in better condition than they've ever been. The color doesn't smear. It doesn't come off on my wine glass or anything else. So if I was actually trying to do a little bit of thinking ahead. I know that we talked about it when we were at Pit Stop about the tingle, what it means. Some women can't get past it, and so what we tell them is to lay off all wax products for a few weeks, sleep, and just wear the gloss religiously. I mean, literally, keep gloss on your mouth 24/7, and it will absolutely hydrate your lips because that gloss is shea butter and vitamin E. So it's a very, very, very important step in the Lip Sense process. So if that doesn't answer all your questions, Jennifer, shoot me a text and let me know, and we'll get everybody's questions answered. But the tingle is part of the process. It's the SD40 cosmetic grade alcohol. It's the delivery system. It keeps everything bacteria free, and it's just vital. It's part of what we do. But the gloss is the offset. It's the yin and the yang. You got to have one with the other, and so together they all work great. So with that, I'm going to jump off. If you have any more questions, you guys just let me know and I'll be glad to get these answered. And Jennifer, if you'll just transfer these to your pages, that would be great. And I'll see you guys very soon. Have a blessed night.